Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width to Kitolano! He's missed, but not by that far. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Poland, number 21, Sirleaf. Coming on to replace him is
it's just beyond his reach.
9, David
Whatever he
Villa.
had in mind, that was not it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Not the most accurate pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Tottenham presented with a golden opportunity here. This to make it 1-0. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer.
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 10,
That pass isn't the best.
Alessandro Del Piero.
Now it's Cruyff. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a great position here. He's on it. Can he get away? And that's the keeper's ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's having a shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Platini. Yaya Toure. Now it's Hullet. Iniesta. Aimed beyond the defence. Platini. And this is Del Piero. He's gone for goal.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Michel Platini. And here's Del Piero. Platini. And he's intervened well there. And that's another good win of the ball. Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. The muscular approach does pay off here. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Shot a goal! Throw in. Pullet has it out wide and in space. Climbs up big! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
Ah, he's given a decent chance! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Cannavaro. Tottenham have hit a quick-fire double here. He's had it taken off him. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that's a key interception. To Ketelara.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yaya Toure. And this is Iniesta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Hello, everybody. And
Well, they're
this
in a
is
great
quick
position,
reminder to
Peter,
let you know
so
that
why
you'll be
stop
able to
now?
catch
I would
today's
say
match
keep going,
broadcast
keep at it.
live on our
They've
France
done everything
FM
right so
station.
far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Tottenham are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're off again. Cruyff. Now Yaya Toure. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hullet. And it's Yaya Toure. Rijkaard. And Iniesta. Jones looking wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Can he finish? It's in! And that takes him up to 30. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure. And it's Del Piero. And it's Cruyff. Now Platini. Yaya Toure. Poland are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Rijkaard.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now it's Platini. And this is Del Piero. He shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Gabriel. Lampard. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Ødegaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lampard. Now it's Villa. And here's Mbappe. David Villa. There's the shot! They've scored! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Poland grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's not an especially good pass, that. It's Lampard! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's fabulous. Luis Suarez! Oh, fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Just cruising! They are cruising! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tottenham are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Lampard, nicely worked. He has found the way through, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Tottenham present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. One back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Poland playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now, can they get him away? Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution for Poland, number 11, Mbappe.
David Villa is behind this one, looking here to alter the direction of the game.
Ødegaard. Coming on the field,
Ronaldinho! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! About as smooth as it gets. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
And the finish! It's hit the upright. Oh, terrible mistake. Here comes the cross. Ronaldinho! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Tottenham really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Poland give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Messi. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the referee brings it to a close. Tottenham pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.